So like at the end of my senior year in high school and then like during freshman year of college, I had a lot of people close to me in my life that dealt with mental health issues, and it really started to impact me. I was kind of like involved in some like emergency situations. I had people dealing with suicide attempts, and it just really, it all kind of happened at the same time. And by the end of my freshman year, I thought that there was really something that I needed to do about it. And one of my best friends goes to St. Michael's College, which is the school that started Hope Happens here. And she just kind of briefly mentioned it to me, and it just like kind of automatically like sparked for me that like that would be the perfect thing to bring to Franklin Pierce. Our first and biggest event that we did was called Hope Happens Today. So it was a mental health awareness event, and it was basically a lot of informational stuff to let people know about mental health issues and stress relief activities. So like one thing we did was we had a bunch of cardboard boxes, and we would have people write down something on them that was negative, something that people maybe said about them, a way that they felt about themselves, and then they would like kick down or punch down the boxes. So it was about like breaking barriers and like the stigma of mental health.
I wish I knew that I wasn't alone in any of this. It wasn't just me that had anxiety and suffered from anxiety. It was much more than just that. I know many people on this campus and beyond that have struggled with similar issues. And I just wish I knew at the very beginning of healing that someone could be there for me and say that we're in this together, because you feel very alone when you feel that way. My family especially has been there with me ever since I realized I had anxiety in 6th grade and stopped going to school. And it was kind of a learning process for them as well to realize that this is what I was going through. And all together we kind of had to wrap our minds around the fact that my anxiety was controlling me so much where I couldn't even leave the house and go out to school. The club has assisted me in these processes in multiple ways. When I figured out that there was going to be a mental health awareness club on campus, I messaged the person who was organizing it right away, and I definitely wanted to be a part of it in any way I could because of all my experience. And I wanted, again, talking about how nobody wants to feel alone in this, so I wanted people to know that it wasn't just them. So the club has helped me realize that it definitely wasn't just me, and helped me learn more coping strategies, and just introduced me to more people that I could talk to about this sort of stuff.